Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to go over Kaspa in 3 different time frames. As usual, we've got the weekly, we've got the daily, and then immediate short term for 4 hours. I'm going to supply you guys with key areas to watch either for resistance or support if you guys are trading along these time zones. But let's take a look on the chart. So right now we can see Kaspa is trading at 0.117. On the weekly time frame here, we can see that KAS is trading below our 61% of our Fibonacci level, which is now turned into a level of resistance. We can see it's hovering in between our 61% and our 50%. Now the price is hovering just below our 20 moving average. This does kind of reinforce this bearish outlook for this time frame, while the 50 moving average again adds another layer of resistance. The RSI has dropped closer to the 37%, reflecting continued weakness and of course the absence of this bullish momentum. Where are our buyers? The MACD indicator here still remains negative with no signs of possible bullish crossover. So the momentum itself is still staying amongst the sellers, signaling also that the bearish momentum is going to continue as well. Now, supporting the 50% retracement level at 0.1049, it does still aim as a critical area of support, especially if the price does come below this and close below this. So key areas to watch here for possible resistance and support on an upside if we are going to go into a bullish rally. Again, I am seeing quite a few bit of bearish movement here, but we don't know. Resistance is going to be at 12.9 and then possible rally up to the 13 cents. Supporting areas again around that 50% Fibonacci level, and then possible further supporting retest of 0.095. Now heading over to the daily time frame here, we can see Kaspa is consolidating just below our 20 moving average here, which is again adding a dynamic resistance level. If we do want to see a pullback on an uptrend, ideally we do want to close above this level. The 50% as well remains as a key target here for bulls. Again, if we do want to reclaim in an uptrend, see that nice recovery, we do need to be able to come back to these moving averages because the moving averages kind of act as a trend itself. The RSI sitting roughly around the 40s, indicating slight bearish momentum, while the price action is still displaying some lower highs and lower lows. So this is kind of showing us some classic trends of a downtrend. Immediate support here, we are going to rely on the 50% of the Fibonacci level that I am going to show you in the 4-hour chart, roughly around the 11 cents, so 0.1157. We are just a couple of cents off of that level, which does closely align with this lower level of this consolidation zone. If this level is able to hold, we may see buyers kind of step in to kind of recover a little bit. We may see a pullback here around the 1170 point and closing above it. That's kind of ideally is if we can close above that 1170. Key areas to watch for resistance if we're able to rally on and see an uptick in terms of volume. We may see a 1262 around our 20 moving average. If we're able to reclaim that, close above it, then our next is going to be the 50 moving average. In terms of supports on the daily time frame, we've got 11.5 as an area of support here. If we do fail to break that, we could possibly see a deeper correction around the 10 cents. Heading over to the immediate short term here for 4 hours. Again, we're kind of seeing that consolidation coming up to resistance, coming down to an area of support. The price is still struggling struggling above our 50 moving average around 1181. Again, if we're able to reclaim, close above this with conviction of strong green bullish candles. And I'm saying bullish candles because if it's just strong, if it's just very small bodied candlesticks, then again, it kind of shows us that indecision of the bulls and the bears. So just be very cautious. Even though if we do close above moving averages, it all depends on the characteristics of our candlesticks to really show us which side is more dominant and which rally is more persistent and most likely going to occur. When we take a look at the RSI here, roughly around 43% does show some weak momentum, while the MACD histogram is near our 0 line, signaling some indecision in the marketplace. A break above closer to our 61% of our Fibonacci retracement level can definitely open up the doors to retest around our 78%. Key areas here for the lower time frames, resistance around 11.7. Again, if we do see some bullish reclaiming around the 20 moving average here, we can possibly come up to the 11.9. In terms of support here, this is going to be very key, especially in this consolidation zone around 0.115, possibly drop to that 10 cents. But let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe as well. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.